Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Corbett, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to our African Power achievement run here as Congo. We're on episode 27, and I believe today was the episode we're going to invade Kong and make another vassal here, because we just annexed Benin, and, well, the more vassals the better, really. Well, that and the fact that we have a lot of overextension we need to give away, so it'd be kind of nice to do that sooner rather than later, so there's really no reason to not get started immediately. Also, none of these missions matter, and I'm making some executive decisions here. I will be getting rid of this fort. Just entirely, because I don't care about the little bit of devastation that's going to happen in air here. That does not matter to me nearly as much, so I'm just not gonna have that. As for Timbuktu, I guess I'll keep that a little bit, it's an okay one. It's the steppes, so it's not particularly interesting to me. Jenna is just, it's alright, I guess. I mean, I won't end up, paying for this one, but I will end up paying for this one. So I think I'll get rid of that one too. Do I care about this? This devastation? Not really, not too much, no. I do care about the money. This province won't nearly generate as much income as just getting rid of this fort will, so, well, there it goes. Because we don't really have the income to spend on forts and stuff like that we just don't need, so we'll just get rid of them. Okay, time to invade Congo. Hopefully go for a full annex. Hopefully they don't pop out of here too soon, because that would suck. Just like this. This sucks a lot, so that's solid. Good stuff. Now France still kind of likes me, hopefully to the point where they won't kill me. They no longer desire my land, which is always very nice to see. And I think if I fix my Diplo rep and improve my army strength, we might see something happen to France here. We'll see. In fact, if I improve relations, we might see a little bit of improvement anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. This is a show superiority war, by the way, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I have to quarantine the port, despite how much it hurts me to do so. We do have a few rebels, the Timbuktuan ones, which that's not going to help me. I need to actually look at them, which are down here in Timbuktu. What does that say? Oh, Timbuktuan. That I could have figured that out from the title, probably. But what we'll do with that is probably, now that I think of it, hold on. How close are we? Ah, 106. That's not close at all. Of course, I grabbed this first instead of this. I would have liked to be able to do this and the harsh treatment at the same time, so that we can do double harsh treatment. That would be fantastic. Let's see what those numbers really look like. 23,000, that is a substantial size actually, because Timbuktu is a pretty fat province here, pretty thick in development, so hopefully we just get this done quick, because the faster I can give away provinces, really the better, so yep. Let's see if we can get all of these guys over to here. Do you have siege? You do have siege. I will, therefore, be doing this, which should help out on that siege pretty substantially. And of course, I'll be going for full annex, all the money, and then I'll release them as a nation, as a vassal, under my tutelage, I guess. Is that something you can say? I don't think so. I don't think that is something you can say. So never mind. Forget I said anything at all. 21%, not quite. It's a pretty long siege we have on this, because their spy defensiveness is ridiculous. So we can't get a good spy network, but that doesn't matter anymore. We'll go ahead and take this. Hopefully this doesn't create any problems, right? I don't think their tag exists anywhere else other than here, if we're unlucky in the next, day, so we should be fine. We'll do this, and we will release them through here, here. I'm looking for, I already forgot your name, oh lord. That memory is not serving me very well. Your name, how did I already forget? Oh, it's Kong, of course. Duh. Anyways, there you go, Kong. Welcome back to this world. I will be using you for my own purposes. Everyone doesn't like me very much. That's kind of reasonable to a degree. We'll improve relations, we'll bring these guys home. We do have a couple of units over there that we will bring probably on the Timbuktu. probably. And yes, I'll be giving you some provinces, actually. So, in fact, is that... No, it doesn't solve anything at all. Cool. Okay, I need to get all of my guys here to work on improving relations with my disloyal vassals, who are disloyal for some reason or another. This because of events, this because of the opposite. You just have a lot of dev. You know what, that's fair, and my Diplo rep is absolute trash, so that kind of makes sense. We are improving relations, so you should be a little bit nicer to me in the future. Right, yes, I wanted to give you some provinces, though. Like Jena and Messina. And hopefully I can give you all of them. Yeah, I probably can. Begena, yep. And Kala, yep. And Sa. And in theory, I could even give you Timbuktu. Oh, I haven't cored it yet. You know what? I could give them Timbuktu. What's the, There's a bit of unrest here, but then I don't have to core it. That's true. The less coring I have to do, I think the better in my favor this is. I'll give it a shot. I think that should help me out quite a little bit, actually. So let's give Kong Timbuktu as well. That's not too much overextension. Hopefully, at least. We don't actually know if that's true. But hopefully, that's not too much overextension. That does not improve my economy at all. Probably because my advisors are a little bit thick over here. Very, very expensive. As well as the exploration idea, which will be the Diplotech to try and decrease unbalanced research. Okay, cool. There's also Yao over here, but they just sort of exist. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, so, France. You guys aren't particularly happy with me, which is fair. Kong we can get rid of for now, actually. Hopefully no one tries to kill me in the meantime. I think Spain's a little too weak to kill me. I'm pretty sure Spain's a little too weak to kill me. Not like actual, like, size-wise, because of course they're massive, but they have low manpower and they're still using mercenaries, and I think they have a couple loans, actually. Right? Money in the treasury, 84 ducats. That is not very much at all. Ooh, good lord. Rest in peace. Let me check through our score comparison, though. Your admin rating, you have 8 loans, and well, my legitimacy's bad. But you have 4 loans, not 8 loans. That was a miscalculation. But 4 loans is good. Good for us, actually. Because if I were to go to war with Portugal here, which is looking kind of suspicious, I don't like how you're eyeing up my border like that, Portugal. But anyways, if we were to go to war, which would require more manpower, then I don't think Spain would join in for a little while. Just a tad little bit, you know? At least, like, a few, I'd say a year or 2, right? We don't actually know, but that's kind of my theory, and I'm gonna roll with it, actually, because I want it to be true. Now, we also have this to take care of. Like, the entire area here is absolutely messed up. And it's kind of our responsibility to fix that. I am making a load of money. What is going on? I am making a ton of money. Why am I making so much money? That is an unreasonable amount of money. Where am I getting that? Is it from trade? Do I make money off this? I do make some money. But it's really not that much. It's really not that much money. And yet, I'm making 21 ducats a month, which is sizable, to say the least. Especially for a nation in my situation, which is not a very good situation at all. But, you know, interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna ride that out for a little while. Yeah, just a little while, I think. Check these. Progress isn't so good. Neither are these ones, really. I think I'll wait until this one's done, 77, unless there's a... Oh, this is a 75. Yeah, I'll wait for that one. Cool thing, Holy Roman Empire, doing your Holy Roman things that are neither holy nor Roman, but coolio. Yeah, Marafi just does not like me. I wonder what those events were. It's clearly a timed event. Oh, no it isn't. It's decaying, but it was a convenient time period, okay. Cool. That's kind of weird, though. I have to admit, I'm a little weirded out by it. And I'm making like no money off of vassals either, because they're not worth that much. So now I'm just really confused. You know what? If it isn't broke, don't fix it. And in our case, if we're not broke, don't fix it. Works for me. Now, for this whole situation over here, I was thinking we're just gonna snake over and kill our former allies, because that's pretty much free development. If you look over here, the Ottomans are snaking down here, and I was thinking, well, I might as well clean up the area. However, that does kind of bring me closer to death, as it is itself. It reaches all the way from Italy down the Black Sea. But anyway, I'm gonna do my best to try and be friendly towards the Ottomans. Can I do that at all? I can't get a royal marriage, but how about anything like this? Nope, not even slightly. Okay, cool. France, how you doing? Not great, because my Diplo rep and the trust, yeah, that's still kind of low. That sucks. The army strength is bad, the navy strength is bad. Okay, who doesn't hate me? That's probably a shorter list. Well, I lied, it's apparently everyone. But, Mercuria, again, you're not going to be a good ally. You'll just call me in against Ottomans and then we'll both die. Or you'll die, I guess. Adal, again, we're not going to be very good friends for a while. I'm looking for someone sort of over here, or over here, maybe. Ferrara, maybe, perhaps. You still dislike me? Cool. Another option is to colonize up through here, destroy Tunis, and get a port here, which would make me very close to Ferrara. That's an option, I think. Oh, there... Why are you allied with everyone? Everyone I plan on killing. You're allied with someone I plan on killing. You're allied with 2 people I plan on killing. Where does the list end? Oh, jeez, that is a thick Portugal stack. Oh, that makes me worry so hard. Phew, that gets your nerves going. That really does. I don't like seeing the whole Portuguese army here. I mean, let's be honest with each other. That looks like the whole Portuguese army. Oh, yeah, it is. I found it. It's right there. Oh, God. Okay. Really? The whole thing? The whole thing, huh? Yikes. That is a big yikes. I don't like that. They might declare war on me for the fun of it, which seems like an AI thing to do. Once they're done with this war, that is almost a guarantee. They have the guys here, they might as well do it. That's not actually the AI mentality, but we'll see if they do it. I can defend the... I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. What I am going to do is probably try and fix some of these rebels. The Zawan ones. Hopefully I can decrease the size just through suppression. You kind of can do that. A little bit. Let's check all of our subjects. Yeah, 17,000. Because fetishist... No, it's Sunni, actually. I lied. Ooh, weird. Okay. On the bright side, we're converting all of these things, which is nice. Oh, and I missed a spot here. Oh, well, I can clean it up later. Okay, so, we're probably going to want to integrate you soon. Because there's not much else for you to expand into that I wouldn't just give to Kong. However, I do have this debuff for how long? Another 7 years. Okay, that's acceptable. Kind of. Yeah, somewhat. I'm just curious about this, too. Because if I can get this... Oh, there's some separatism. Glad I got rid of that for it now. So, if I can embrace this, maybe take out a loan for it. Well, how big are my loans? Not too sizable. Maybe... I don't want to take out more than like 5 loans for this, okay? And then I'll accept this, which will bring me up to par on Diplotech. Not to par, but at least up a little bit. I'll use whatever I have to boost Diplo a little more. And I'll try and annex this guy. I'll try to annex Kano. I feel like that would be a solid idea. Hopefully, at least. We'll see. The last thing I could use right now is really a war. That is one of the last things I could use, really. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Oh, and I get a free stability. Well, for the cost of a little bit of burger happiness. 2 years. Can I get that back in 2 years? I don't know. Should I ask for them? That's kind of hard, because I can ask for money and get even more money. Do I need Stab 2 right now? Do I need Stab 2 right now? It would be nice. It would be nice, that's true. But do I need it? I don't know. I don't know if I do need it. Kind of prefer the money, because the money means a lot, and it means I don't have to take out loans, and it gives me an extra loyalty, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it, I'm sorry guys. Usually you would take the stability option, but in this case, granting, or like getting myself that institution sounds really nice. Also, this is a garbage set of advisors. I'll take you. But yeah, it's a garbage set of advisors. Okay, so you guys are gone. Very nice. The manpower's not looking great, but I'm going to field it anyways to make myself look strong. Which would require me to take out... Combat with 34. We have 21. It's a little discouraging. Okay, so that means we need 13 more units on the front line, of which we can technically afford. I'll take 6 out to start off with. Or will I? No, I don't think I will, actually. I'm going to try and get enough money first. Yeah, definitely try and get some more money first. Beninese separatists. Ah, right, okay, down here. Yeah, so we'll let that take its course. And instead what I'm going to do is embrace the institution, of course, which apparently just went up in cost. That was not the right number there before, was it? I don't think so. I don't think it was. Shouldn't be so bad of a fight. We have some pretty good bonuses. That is expensive. I'll take this one instead. So far, so alright. How about... wait. Quelimane is looking kind of nice, actually. Is that really just this? Ah, 59 and 9. Ah, well, that's pretty good, actually. When I take this from Britain, it'll be kind of good. I say when as if, you know, fighting Russia won't be hard at all. But you know, if it happens, are you actually completely subservient? Not entirely, actually. Minus 62. Yeah, okay, so there's no inheritance that's going to happen, which is good. But I'm a little curious. This will be hard. Russia became a massive power once they got Britain under their control, which is fair. But I'm just waiting for a Clash of the Titans here. Like, it's going to happen if it hasn't already. Yeah, it's already happened. One Clash of the Titans already happened. The two world dominant powers. I mean, France exists too, but like, not really over there. Anyways. Maybe we'll get our opportunity if we see another one of those, because really the war goal is just taking one thing. Oh no, show superiority. I'd have to get a claim. I definitely want to get a claim, especially for this. Gold is very nice. I might want to get a claim. Perhaps. That'd be nice. It'd be very, very nice. Okay. As well as the gold from down here, which is why I want to annex Moravia as well. I really want to annex all of my vassals except for Kong. Try and go up here, get an alliance with Ferrara or France or someone who I'd be close enough to through going through here. Or here. But everything's blocked off, I don't know. If I can get one of these, that might be sufficient. Maybe? Maybe. We'll see. It might be. Right, let's continue our suppression. We have a lot of subject revolts that are going to happen here, and we can slow them down a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. We have Oyo, Zhao, and Songhain separatists, which are going to be a thorn in my side. That cost keeps going up. I'm sure it's because of time, but boy, is it annoying. Also, advisor's dead. The guy I just got, cool. But what I was going to say is, Apparently Maravi accepted manufacturers before me, which is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm kind of chill with it too. I'm kind of okay with it, because that means it's gonna spread a little bit faster through... Never mind, I lied to you. That was a lie. That's a 3-dev province. It's... Nothing's going to happen there. Nothing meaningful is going to happen there. There we go. Another revolt suppressed. Let's grab a rather cheap one. 2 more? Okay, I can handle 2 more, I think. And when is this? May of 72. Okay, I might not, like, at all have to take out a loan. Might have to take out 0 loans, and I might just have enough, which would be nice. But it's 72 compared to 75, which is the next earliest, and if 75 is the earliest, we're just gonna get rid of that. Because I don't need it. We'll go for a cheap cost on that one. I can take this tech, which would be very nice, but I'm gonna wait for this first. Okay, right. Buildings are not gonna happen. Speed of succession, I don't care about. Truce timers. Apparently by releasing you, I got a truce, which is weird, but okay. This ends in a while, so we don't care. Oh right, yeah, these cores exist. That's kind of important, but I'll wait for this. I get a new idea group, which I'll actually be able to do some progress on, depending on what it is. I was thinking maybe another one of these, like influence, because I've been doing a lot of influence. Oh, is that the Dutch? That is the Dutch. I am interested in being friends with the Dutch, I believe. I might be able to do that. I think I can do that. Let's give it a shot, at least. Anyone I can be friends with, I'm totally down for it, really. So although you're hostile, if we fixed our Diplo rep, that would be almost acceptable, really. Ah, no, they just chucked in the Navy strength, too. That sucks. How about this? Never mind. They just calculated distances and such, so... that kind of sucks. That really does kind of suck. Okay. We can take this for a decent amount. I did turn this off, right? I did. Cool. We can grab institution, grab this. I will not take that because that's expensive, but I can take... Yeah, no, I will... Unless... 647. Minus 20% of that would be... I'm not doing math today, but I'm going to say like 510? 500 maybe? Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. I'd rather just have the next military tech in total. Okay, cool. That means we got ourselves... That's still there for a while, actually, so any integration just will not happen at all. That's also expensive. Good lord, that is expensive. Okay. Auto-suppress is a brilliant feature when it works. Increased offensive siege ability. Oh, I'll take that, yeah. No idea quality. Nope, because I don't care about ships. Maybe I should. Maybe I should send these ships out and protect trade in Ivory Coast. Oh, you know why I'm making so much money? I just realized. It's because they just fattened up the Ivory Coast. I forgot. They just sort of take a lot of trade from areas. They fattened up the Ivory Coast so that we're making like 12 ducats off of it per month. That's why I'm making 40 ducats a month. That's reasonable. That makes sense, actually. Okay, cool. Spain just did what? With a who? Oh, no, you did not. It just occurred to me. You would, wouldn't you? You would. You would, wouldn't you, Spain? I kind of predicted that, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen. You have even more mercs than before and even less manpower. Should I declare on you? That's my question right now, because you, good sir, are a sorry lot of what you used to be. I'd have the right mind to. Let's see how many ducats of loan you're in now. Let's see how much damage I did do to you. Ah, you paid off one of them. Good job. And yet wait, you paid off a loan, but you took more mercs. And have even less manpower. Okay, I'm confused. You've sufficiently confused me. Anyways. I guess it's time to beef up the army then, huh? Let me grab another one of... Ooh, these are kind of expensive. That one, I guess. And none of those. Can't ask for that until a few more years, and this one, even more years. Cool. Okay. So now you want independence. Neat. I still don't know what those events were. If I went back and looked at them, I'd probably find out, but I won't, because I can't be bothered. I also got these 2 ships for free, actually. I forgot about those. Off to the Ivory Coast with you. Okay. So you're being a little bit annoying. We have crippled Spain breathing down our necks. A Moravi whose tech was finally caught up in, so good job with them. And a Portugal who we should probably end up attacking. Probably. Just because I can take a bunch of stuff. Now, the only problem is that it's all reconquest for my vassal stuff. My vassal, who doesn't like me, by the way, because of Spain. Now, if I fought Spain, that would break that, wouldn't it? Right? I believe that's how that works. I'd have to do my homework, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. Bosnia with 8,000. Papal States with 12,000. They're not going to do much. No one hates me quite like Spain and Spain and Portugal, though. No one quite like them. How is it looking down here? Not likely. Yeah, no. The Diplorep's just hurting a lot, as well as, you know, a couple other factors, so that's a big no from the Dutch. I will, however, maintain my relations with France, because I think that would be a solid idea. I'll get rid of that. I'll start building the spy network on Spain. Before they declare on me, I think I will declare on them. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? I think it is. So what do we need here? A combat with a 34, and we can pretty much slap any army. Or at least we can get started on the army slapping. Because a full front row does, like, the maximum damage to, like, their inevitable split rows. Unless they doomstack, but I don't know if doomstacking is in their best interest right now. With their manpower situation. So you guys are going to be losing a lot of influence. Okay. So trade efficiency can go up. Okay, cool. 98, however, it will go down. Unless sometimes it sort of fluctuates, so we might see 100 and then it'll go back down. I think we saw that earlier in this campaign, actually. Sometimes it glitches and does its own thing. I don't know. Anyways, still making 40 ducats a month, which is more than enough for any mercs we might need to have. Which is good. And Advisor's dead. I can probably hire better ones, actually. Not that good. Not this good, but definitely better ones. Not those ones. Maybe, but this one's... it's kind of garbage. I don't need stab cost. I need power. Powerful things. Ooh! Aha! Okay, someone's decided to declare a war. Right after I've beefed up, huh? Was that such a wise idea? Maybe. Maybe not. No, we'll see. Okay. That's probably a not today thing. We might even see round 2 for exactly what happened last time, fighting both Spain and Portugal. But kind of the other way around. Interestingly enough. Okay. Let's go on to preparations mode here. Where we bring the ships in, we do... Do we want to take this? Cavalry and artillery fire. The shock and the fire might be really nice, but I don't want the combat width. It's not useful to me. 21, 21. The tech up in this case is not really important. I can't ask anyone for... Yeah, no, because we're at war. Whether or not it's offensive or defensive is really not important right now, so... did I do something wrong here? No, it's still 34. Okay, cool. I will definitely take those when it's important. Ooh, a 50% production efficiency cost. That'd be 10 ducats a month. We do make a solid amount. I think I'm willing to grab that one, actually, just because we make so much. If we merc up a whole bunch, that'll change, obviously, so I don't know, we'll see. Devastation, really? Really, right now? Gulf of Guinea. Not really what I meant, but you have the right idea. Right here. And this is worth, oh, pretty much nothing. I don't care. I think that's the second time we've gotten that event, actually. Because that's a lot of devastation. Anyways, unfortunately, however exciting it would be to fight this war here, I think we're going to have to put a cut in today and come back tomorrow. Because the timer already went. We're starting a big war right now. We're going to have to come back another time to finish it off. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode so far, though. This is Corbett signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a massive thanks to the following February patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Dylan M, Quangersol, and Rising Runner. In the $5 tier, we have Odie, and in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your donations. You're helping to move this channel forward, and I can't possibly thank you enough.